like I am now because I can only imagine what I'm gonna capture.
Tell him what Karen's doing right now
Oh, James, she made tacos.
What?
in
Yeah,
preparation
it's
for
pretty messed up, man.
yeah, LaSalle.
Oh, Cora's pissed.
I don't understand. Like how they're just regular tacos or
Yeah,
just
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, we just have to pretend there's a dock around us, I
exactly.
guess.
Hey, the
So
doc
all
the
of that
doc was saved, So
Oh, it was.
yeah.
Here
Ken
comes
is
Ken.
on. I'll admit him.
All right,
Okay,
great.
thank you.
Everybody's coming in about what, 5:15? Hey,
Yeah, I
Ken.
told him 5:15.
What
Hey, what's up, sideways, Ken? There you go.
Hey, I have an update for you guys. I texted Lee, Dr. Lee
Oh,
Casals, because they had a
nice.
big hurricane in Alabama, Florida, New Orleans and stuff. And he said there's a lot of wind and a lot of rain, but he and his family were fine.
Congratulations, you Bears fan.
Oh,
Hey, who
football.
won, Chargers or they choke?
They choke. They always choke. I don't even have to look at the score.
Hey,
That's sad.
can you? What happened to Captain Crunch?
Who's Captain Crunch?
Cindy, Captain Crunch.
She got dropped. I don't see her under participants.
Uh,
She wants to reboot because otherwise she's gonna look like a rose or a rock.
check this out.
Yeah.
It came to me last night, maybe on Dad's thing that. Who wrote that? Was that Cindy?
Which thing?
On that in loving memory?
No, she was posting.
No. On the right side, they write something.
Yeah.
Which she could possibly, maybe you could tell her, because if it came from me, she's gonna.
What is it?
Chargers choked in OT.
No, maybe add that. Dad was U.S. military, Army Reserve, Medical Corps.
Yeah.
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 Because and then add also that he was buried with full honors. That type of
Yeah.
stuff. That was I read that yesterday. I said, oh, there's something missing here.
Ken, I wrote
That's
that.
a good idea.
Oh,
Way
you
to go,
wrote that?
James.
Okay.
Alicia, we did it while we were all there with Dad.
No, on the FB dealio. On the FB dealio, there's something written there, but that wasn't on the right side. I think maybe Cindy wrote that. I don't know. Did you write that?
I wrote Dad's.
No, she added some extra stuff. I think that's what
Oh,
No,
you're
on the
talking
F
about.
on the FB dealio.
Facebook.
In
Yeah,
loving
and
memory.
Chargers choked. Chargers choked. 23-20 Kansas City in overtime.
Well, they're expected to choke. It's just the Chargers. How about your team, the Raiders? They play today?
I think they play tomorrow night. First Monday Night Football, Las Vegas Raiders.
Wow.
Nice. Oh, damn it.
How are you, Ken?
I'm having issues in my back.
Uh-oh.
It's what you call old man. Yeah.
Hey, tomorrow is Body Ya, Andy.
Ah, shit.
National Body Ya Day.
Is it really?
Oh.
September?
21st. Do
Oh
you
my
remember?
gosh.
That's
Do you remember? That's so funny.
Oh, man. That's true,
So
huh?
it's New Orleans at Las Vegas.
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
Here you go.
Body Ya
Are you
Day.
recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to see some of the peeps. I'm trying to put a video
Betty
on
is trying to get
something.
Ann on board because if Ann is on board, Ann's going to challenge James to a backgammon game, probably in a breakout room. James is ready. James is always ready.
It's really funny.
Hey, how was that dealio
Hey,
on
come on over here for a
Crystal
second.
Cathedral?
Paul. Say hello to everybody.
Oh, it was good. The Dr. Zosa funeral it was really good.
How much does it
Hey,
cost
here's
to get
McCall.
buried there? Hey!
Hey!
Goodbye!
Bye, Miko.
No, he's killing it. He's a junior now at Lane Tech, so he'll be
Nice.
doing the college tours virtual. and some on campus around here. And then
That's cool.
stuff and things. Hopefully, you can pick anything you want as long as it's on tuition exchange list. So
But it's a pretty big tuition exchange list.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's how we got Audis to Portum. So we're
That's
happy
great.
about that.
that's great. UC Berkeley or UC San Diego?
I don't think they're on the
UC
list.
Channel Islands.
Oh.
UC Cayman Islands.
Hey, nothing wrong with Wisconsin-Madison. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Lakers are up 29-21, end of the first.
Okay. That's cool. So, Felicia, did you find polls or what?
No, I couldn't find it.
Ah, that's okay. Because I figured I would just facilitate the same thing. And as you, oh my gosh, Felicia, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do.
Oh, I like that.
The boys doing their. It's just a short clip, but
Yeah, but still, it's really nice. Hey, Pete's in the
that's
waiting room.
sweet.
We just all forgot about Pete.
Well, Cindy came back.
Pete!
I'm just trying to fix my virtual background.
Oh, that's perfect, Cindy. You're,
Oh,
you're,
man.
you're perfect right now. It just says Cindy Sison on there.
Hey, Pete, this group won't need to know that you're number 5, so put whatever you want.
That's for
The one they talk about, whatever.
That's funny.
That's for Felicia's sake.
That's cold as
Well, look,
ice.
Pete finally got a background, man. He didn't
It looks
have a
good.
background before.
Yeah, this is my permanent computer, so I can do whatever I want.
Ah.
Good.
So do you want to
Who
put the
is that?
Lakers on?
Might. It's the Rose Bowl.
Yeah, but I mean, they're not playing.
Well, they're talking about coming back.
Yeah, in October.
Yeah.
But the Lakers are in the, Western Conference Championship right now.
Yeah, just like the
Why don't you ask
Dodgers.
Pete about his Clippers?
Oh, Pete was never a Clipper fan. Ever. He made that clear.
Okay. Now, if I
Okay,
move my
somebody's
head,
coming in that says iPhone. Who would that be?
I don't know.
Cora?
somebody with an iPhone.
Could be Cora.
All right.
Usually it's me.
Look, I
Okay,
have to
yeah,
move.
I'm making you host so you can co-host me.
Yeah,
Okay.
You want me to make you host, Quinn?
It's up to you, brother.
Or are you
sister.
afraid?
Why would I be afraid?
Here.
I don't have to do polls, so I'm good.
All right, we'll just leave it.
Yeah, I got the rock.
I
the
can't find
altar.
the polls
Oh,
I can't do
man.
beforehand.
It's not doing it for me.
Okay,
Yes,
we can always put it in the chat.
Yeah. That's
What
good.
is it?
Hi there. Who's there?
Is it simulator? But put that away, okay? Yeah, later night.
I hear Danielle.
Ah,
Danielle.
Oh, it's Danielle with Ken.
birthday
Is it his
boy?
birthday?
Danielle, is that you?
It's his birthday. Ken,
Danielle, is that you? It just says iPhone.
Hi, iPhone.
Hi, this is Betty.
Oh my gosh! Betty! We were just invoking your name.
Uh-huh.
What was it? Cindy Pillows of Heaven or
Pillows
whatever?
of Heaven is what I
Oh,
posted.
Betty!
Hi, Andy. Hi,
Do we not get a chance to see your beautiful face, especially now?
picture?
Okay, good to know.
No, I'm trying to figure out how to. Hold on.
Oh, take your time. We have other people. Yay! Betty, you look great.
That looks great. Oh, okay.
And it wasn't.
Here comes Ann.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome!
Yeah, I talked to Ann
Here's
this morning.
Karen.
Coming.
Oh my gosh, it's Ann!
Hi, Ann.
Hi, Ann.
Hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
Ann, Ann, oh,
Nice.
how wonderful.
Nice background, Andy.
Well, I'm trying
I
to
think this
do
is your
mine.
picture, Karen.
think I like
It might be.
I had to cut those two out, you know.
We've got some kayakers.
I have a problem with mine. See, you can see the altar if I move back and forth.
I think it's fascinating. I think you should just keep it.
I think
And then here's us.
Oh yeah!
That's Manuel, Sison Clan, but I it's like I have to move back and forth because it's only on my face. It's picking up my skin tone and not the background, which is green. Isn't that ironic?
Hey, Ann, James is ready for backgammon. Just so you know.
Oh my
Andy, you
gosh.
could be in front of the twin trees.
I know.
Eddie's-
I know. I couldn't find that picture quick enough. Hi, Cora.
Hi.
Nice sweatshirt.
Just saying. There's the rest of the Pocket clan.
I should have.
Oh, Megan! Scott, where's the hair?
In the backyard, like 6 months ago.
I should have worn my
Gotta go on the
Camp
face.
Down shirt.
Oh, that's hilarious. People!
Pablo.
Hey, hi.
Bring a chair around. Huh?
Oh, I'll just stick with.
What are you cooking today, Paul?
Swiss chard. Some. I don't know yet.
Okay, there you go.
I don't know yet.
Okay.
Hey,
I want to hear what
Pablo,
Betty's cooking.
Right?
Yeah.
We had chicken and I had fresh green beans. Since
Yeah.
we're, since we're
Nope.
being good and doing lean and green.
Oh, everyone's talking about Pillows of Heaven.
That's right.
The Poquettes had tacos earlier.
I saw
Yep.
it. I saw
Can
it.
you believe that?
I was
It's awesome.
What happened to my invitation?
yeah. I was so lucky. I was there on Tuesday through Monday, just before camp burned. I was there cooking for a week. So
Oh, wow.
I was so glad.
Wow.
That's
So,
amazing.
Cindy, do you have the Circle of Life video?
Circle of Life. Oh, when we raised the circle.
Yeah,
of
when we
Life?
Yes.
Andy raised Cam.
But
I don't have it.
There's a picture.
2001.
Cindy, there's a picture in
No.
one of your books.
It's 2006 or 7.
Hi, Janet.
We're 5, 6 years old.
Oh my
Okay.
God, it's Janet Amador.
The answer to that is yes. I have to search through my video stuff,
Okay.
which are on DVDs and other things.
Okay.
I'll leave it somewhere, Cindy.
I love all.
Yeah, we will eventually find it.
We will find it.
I'll upload videos to the site as well.
I love all the menus you're posting, Andy.
Well, that was just from the last year. I don't know what made me do that. I was just bored, so I just started taking pictures of all the menus. I'm so glad I did.
Yeah,
I need to do that.
Andy,
I
you took a photo of the entire book.
Well, only where the Sisons were. So I didn't get Janet Amador all the time.
I have some from the great distant past that I stole, I will admit, for the
Oops.
boys. And I put it in their memory book. So I will take them out and take pictures going back, well, I don't know.
You know, you can see them, the brothers.
Yes!
They're in the archives up there, and you can go up and ask for them and get pictures of all the years,
Oh my gosh, let's do that.
Wow.
Okay.
except the ones that were stolen.
Wait, back up, Ann. You got to talk about that. What happened?
Well, when we went through the books and getting them ready to go to the brothers for the archive,
there were missing days.
people had taken some of theirs out.
Oh,
And it's unfortunate because there were other families on them
That's
at
right.
the same time.
Well, okay.
I would take photos and get photos. I tried to get everybody who was there.
I
Each time.
promise that if I find them, I will send them back. I will return them because now I feel really bad. Hi, Cora. Oh man, that makes me feel horrible.
wow.
Janet, just remember, it doesn't matter if it's saved and it can be put back with the rest of them.
Right.
God
God will forgive.
Yes.
All the
That's
fun
right.
is
That's all I'm saying. It's not burned. A fire or something.
All right.
copy.
Yeah.
You could even send it to me here.
I definitely.
Hey, Ann, how are you feeling, by the way?
I'm actually doing really well. I'm still working with a physical therapist. but we're almost done. I had a terrible time after the surgery because the intubation of the surgery, I ended up with pneumonia.
Right.
I was in the hospital 10 days when all the COVID patients were coming in. They thought I had COVID because I had all
got intubated. Yeah.
Well,
So-
it was. I only had pneumonia in one lung.
So, Ann, did the physical therapist know how to play backgammon?
No,
Did he know how to play hearts?
no, but I'm
Mexican
we're
train?
teaching the grandkids.
Useless PT.
Yeah, useless.
That's only a partial therapy.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
That is so awesome.
So if you guys don't recognize Janet, Janet was there a couple of times during the times that we were there. Janet's son is probably more recognizable to you guys. Janet, tell them who your son is. Well, you have two sons, so.
Well, I have the only one who I think may show up is Chris Amador.
And Chris was on staff.
Yeah, okay.
So
At all. No.
I was thinking about what year we started at camp, and I think my first year was 1990.
Oh wow.
Wow.
That's way
even
before me.
Before us.
My mom,
I think,
my
Andy,
mom
I think
and
our
dad-
first year was 99.
my mom and dad and I went for the first time, and then subsequent to that, I think total it was about 27 years.
Wow.
That we went off and
long
on.
time.
There were a couple of years I missed. Oh,
Way to go.
yeah.
Camp LaSalle people.
Oh my gosh, it's the prince.
Yeah.
What's good?
Cam, can you?
Doggy samosas. What is?
I just took a shower.
Hi, Catherine. Hi, Ian. See, I know Ian didn't have any hair.
Ian. He's the originator of the pillows from heaven.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
So I have to say we had a pre-meeting on chat beforehand, and Karen, I had to remind Karen that we're still waiting for Ian and PK to come back from their hike.
That's true.
So that Danielle can see them.
Ooh, welcome to the club, Scott. Love it.
It's a good look.
It looks good.
Well, it's thank you to
Catherine, that's a-
Eddie that I'm in here at all because I don't know how to use Photoshop. I meant Facebook Messenger. I've never done that before. If you
That's so
get
funny.
me on Facebook Manager, I've not answered you because I didn't auto.
That's okay.
You're not the only one, Ann.
Exactly.
Hi, buddy.
Hi, how are you?
I miss you guys.
We miss you too very
So
much.
so
you guys
Cam
know
went
I was-
up this year.
I was just at Camp LaSalle 3 weeks, or like, 4 weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Just before
Right,
Betty.
like 1 week before the fires happened, I went with my buddies and we stayed at Bear Creek, and we tried getting onto Camp Kennelin, but I don't know, some other people stopped us. I went on the dock, but we got kicked out. But I was there. I was there in spirit.
Tell them the procedure that they had for COVID-19.
What do you mean?
They had
What
to
do you
make a
mean?
reservation to be on the dock, or they were provided with a reservation to be
Oh,
on
yeah.
the dock.
Yeah,
And
Oh,
they,
yeah.
they were claiming that was their specific time to be on the dock. So shoot, go away.
I mean, I just went across the lake, so I mean, they couldn't stop me. It is what it is. Took a little kayak, but it was really nice to see. I mean, Huntington Lake, and we went to Shaver as well. I was shocking. I was like, wow, we were just there, and then we heard about
He
fires.
visited all
Crazy.
the geocache sites with his
Did.
has
This
proved
is true.
they were all still there.
This is true.
Well, the ammo boxes will survive. The Tupperware bins are probably toast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Everything else.
But he took photos of the last time that we were there together, or at least when the four.
I took photos of all the geocache logs at
Oh, cool.
at Rancheria, at Indian Pools, and Diamond Spot. So
Oh, good.
Nice.
Nice. I do have to recognize that Cora Manuel is the founder of geocaching at Camp LaSalle.
No.
No, it was It wasn't?
No, that wasn't me. That was Patrick.
Oh, it was Patrick.
It was Patrick. He's
Wow.
the one who heard all of that.
It was Patrick and Ian then.
Yeah, got all Brother Jack all excited and
Good.
millions of geocaches and virtual night caches and all of that. That's all Patrick and Ian, I thought too, right? It
Oh, it's all PK.
was all PK.
All PK. I was just along for the ride.
Yeah, like on the motorcycle.
Yeah, we won't talk about the motorcycle year.
Oh boy.
I remember that year.
Cora's got her.
So Janet, the two boys actually took motorcycles up to Camp LaSalle.
From Concord.
Yeah. No. Ian and Patrick Callback. Oh my gosh. That's when I was at St. Mary's.
Oh my gosh. That is
I'm glad they didn't convince me to go because I think I would have been dead.
I thought you were just telling me something that my son did that I didn't know about.
Oh no. I would do that offline.
Thank you.
There's other things that Chris did that you don't want to know about. Okay.
No.
The boathouse and the dock survived.
I know, isn't that great?
Good.
That's amazing.
Your tree is gone, right? That was before the fires. They cut it down, right, Betty?
Yeah, they did. The double tree we used to walk to. Yeah, they cut it down in 2018.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that picture of the lodge was just really sad.
Yeah,
That was posted.
it was.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I saw the picture of Michael Cavan of the Deauville cabin.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
I sent you the link,
Michael-
Karen. Right?
Michael didn't know about his cabin, and he saw it on the news that it was his cabin. that
Oh my
burned.
gosh.
Oh,
Oh,
my
I know.
God.
He goes, that wasn't a way to find out. I go, no, it wasn't.
no. The link you sent, Cora, was just what was destroyed. I could see, it was the National Forest Service map marking what was destroyed, but it didn't show any pictures of the destruction.
Yeah, it does. You have to drill down into it.
Got
Yeah.
it.
You gotta
Okay.
open it all the way up and then pick the structures. So it even had the satellite view of camp.
Mhm.
And then
Yeah.
you pick, then there was a picture of the lodge. What was left of
Okay.
it. And
Wow.
Oh, the no purpose.
Yeah, I don't want to look at that right now.
That's why I didn't want to actually post the picture on Facebook. I was like, here's the link. Y'all go look at it if you're ready to go look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not ready yet.
What's hard about it, we saw the pictures Brother Jack had the first couple of days.
Oh.
And it in a way, it's surreal and it hurts, but it looks so much not like camp. It could be anywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing, absolutely nothing. My kitchen, you can see the Hobart laying over and the ice machine.
Yeah.
And my oven is on the side and the glass melted out of the oven doors and it's running doors.
Oh my God.
Very large tree fell on my desk, right where I would have been sitting.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You see the steps and then there's a tree.
Wow.
Did Jack tell you that, remember the welcome bear?
Yeah, that he lived. The bear
It
lived.
survived.
Oh my God.
Wow.
They found
What?
it in a hole created by one of the trees that was torn up by the tornado.
Oh my God.
They had, when Kennelin had the camp, they put the bear out by, where the last two trees were coming into camp. He was sitting there and he was welcoming right there. And they found, like Ann said, they found him in the hole.
That's amazing.
Wow.
He
Hibernating.
was
He's a
meant
little
to
scorched.
survive.
He's a little scorched. And I said, well, that's Smokey too.
He's a true black bear now. So
Yeah, he is.
Right. Oh my gosh.
the only bear that's welcomed into camp would be that.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
I know.
Oh man.
But think of all the good times we've had up there.
Right?
The
No,
thing
that's the
that-
comfort. That's the comfort and the blessing,
is.
So
The-
when we're gathering here, this
Right.
is what I feel right here,
Yep.
It's only a place, but, maybe
When
in
I got up
5
there,
years from now it may come back.
yeah, hopefully. The other day when I was up there, Dan came up. We were there with the group for a week, and he came up on Sunday, and he goes, "Well, Betty, you made your 20 years," because I said, "Well, I want to cook in the kitchen at least 20 years." And he goes, "Well, you cooked in the kitchen 20 years." I thought, yeah, but this wasn't how I wanted it to
Right.
be.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
But I did make 20 years.
That's
And then,
amazing.
well, I was the last one to cook in the kitchen.
Oh, we felt many of those years, Betty.
Yeah, we did.
It's amazing.
Well, the Christian brother should buy it back.
Jack!
Yeah.
Oh my God! Oh my gosh! Come on, Cam, you got to show yourself. Jack's on. Prince Cameron, where is? There he is.
Brother
Hey,
Jack.
My brother Jack.
Oh, that's
Hello.
so exciting.
Hi.
By the way, that's your mom.
Yeah. Yes. Andy, I'm loving the background. Felicia had a nice background as well. Well done.
I just have a green screen that I can't operate.
My
Got the volunteer shirt on.
my computer doesn't have enough processing power to handle a background.
Oh, I understand.
Riles.
I don't know how to do the background, but I love that background.
Yeah.
Riley, you've changed.
As with the movie.
That's the boys kayaking.
Hey,
I love
Great.
Camp Bell background.
Riles, tell Brother Jack what you're doing now.
I'm
Got to do with baseball, I'm sure.
got that right.
Hi there.
I'm a varsity hitting coach at Calabasas High School.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well done.
Starting with that and seeing if it'll where it'll take me next. So
There we go. All right.
we'll see.
All right, good.
Is your brother joining us or no?
I don't know. I'll text him right now.
Okay.
Not sure Brady can join us, but Brady's also a hitting coach as well. Not just for the Dodgers.
Those Dodgers, Felicia?
Just for the Dodgers.
Just for the Dodgers.
Coquette's got 3 for 1 there.
Yes.
Catherine's got a 2 for 1 going.
Oh yeah, it's always a package deal, right?
Yeah.
Be coming on
Cam, tell Brother Jack the update on the geocache.
Which one?
Brady's hopping on.
Do you have your video cam you can share?
I'm on my phone, but let me see. I mean, like I was telling them before Brother Jack got on, I was able to take photos of like some of the geocache logs because I was there, just a couple weeks ago. Gee, I'm gonna see if I can maybe make it my background or something.
You might be able to get them to save them because we may end up having to post them as the legacy, depending on. But I'm
Chris!
I'm
Oh
thinking
my
a good number of
God!
them made it.
Chris Amador.
Hi, Vic.
This is
Hey,
amazing. Hey, Vic.
Did the museum make it, Jack?
What's that?
The museum, did it last?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
museum is standing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
So that geocache is the one that you have to pee into?
What? You're killing me.
What geocaches are you going to?
You gotta go down and get some water from the lake.
Oh, now you tell me.
I tried to make it too high so nobody could
All
do
I
that.
heard was you just pull it up with liquid.
The drunk geocache.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's terrible.
The first I've heard that. Leave it to the season.
You mean Cindy?
Hey, it was
I was gonna say,
It's
Cindy's
over
only
to
one of
instant,
them.
you know?
Well, you are supposed to leave something in the geocache after you find it.
Not bad.
Not that.
I'm going up next weekend, so I'll find out what survived and what didn't before I archive stuff.
I just
Appreciate that.
I just wonder what's underneath that rubble in my kitchen.
Oh,
Oh, here
yeah.
comes Brady.
I think we can probably find some of the knives and forks that we lost in the dining platform.
Oh my God.
You know what
Yeah,
else
it's gonna
is
be like
next to
a
dining
100 little
platform,
melted
Brother
ping pong
Jack?
balls.
Tennis, ping pong balls.
Pong ball.
Oh, yeah.
They're melted.
Years of ping pong balls.
During my mom's and dad's 50th wedding anniversary, we had little gold dollar coins, and a lot of the little kids lost theirs underneath. So you might find like $5 or $10 worth of these gold coins That would have been from my mom and dad's 50th.
There we go.
That's
All
pretty
right.
Well, that would
If
last.
you can find it, but I mean, I'm not counting on anything.
There
Brady!
you go. Probably
It's
the metal
under.
detector, but you'd end up picking up a whole lot of nails.
Hi, Bray.
The crew.
Janet and Chris.
Yeah,
the Animals
he's
are
there
in the room.
We are in the room. We are here. We are in Corvallis.
All right.
Loving it.
I saw Chris. He's gone now.
I know.
There he
I
is.
think what he was trying to do is get himself situated in a place where he could be stable on his phone. I'm
Gotcha.
assuming. So, where are you, Brother Jack?
Tucson, Arizona.
Okay, great.
Hey, Brother Jack.
Yes.
You know, before COVID, the whole Sison Clan was going to be in Tucson and in somewhere else in Arizona because it was the World Baseball Classic. So when COVID hit, we decided, okay, we're going to bail on that, but we were all coming down.
Well, know if you're heading this way, we can have some fun. I'll take you to some good places.
Who's cooking?
Bring Betty along. We got room.
No, Betty's going to be our special guest.
Exactly. Import Betty.
Betty just did that for one of the families.
Really?
Yeah.
For the week. Tom and I went to Oklahoma for Chris's stepson's wedding, and we were going to go by and see Brother Jack, so we called him. He was at camp, and we were going through Arizona, so it didn't work too well.
Isn't that the way it always is?
It is.
That sounds great.
How's it going?
There's Chris.
Chris.
Yeah. Hey, how y'all
Chris.
doing? Hey, hi Betty. Hi, Brother Jack. It's good to see all you. Hi, Ann. Oh, wow.
Good to
It's been
see
a
you.
long time since you guys have probably seen me.
I think it was 28 since we've seen you.
By the way, Chris, there's a cabin back there. It needs a little help.
Okay. All right. Yeah, okay.
Please just show
At
Ann your
least it's a
teacher.
cabin and not the bathroom.
I know.
Hey, you know what? You know what's funny is the women's bathroom's still around. You know, that's the one that I didn't like the most. But yeah.
That's the one that the squirrels always ended up in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Pretty
round.
much.
Brother Chris called me and he said, I just wanted to tell you need to go get busy cleaning your kitchen. Okay.
Oh, that's funny.
I want to talk to you about your kitchen. It needs cleaning. I go, yeah, it sure does.
At least you were able to identify it. I didn't know what it was until after you told me what to look for.
Oh.
It took me a long time. I blew up all the pictures and kept looking. It took me a while to figure out the firehouse and then that black wrought iron shelf in the office. And I finally figured out that was the office because of that shelf.
Yeah.
But I knew that was in camp somewhere. And I'm thinking, I know where it was, Ann's office. So, but it took a while to figure out where everything was.
Hey, Brother Jack, is Brother Chris taking your phone calls after he's gone viral?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. He's on NPR.
Yeah.
How does that work?
Well, my favorite
NPR
part was he mentioned you as another brother.
Yes.
Not by name.
Not by name.
Hi, another.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So, no, we're still talking a lot.
Okay, just checking.
That's great.
Well, even the written history of the volunteer fire department was Brother Jack. Period. There was no
Right.
or just another brother. That was it. It was okay. Back in the day.
Because you need no introduction. That's it.
There you go.
Yeah, but the ABC 7
Brother
news spot was pretty funny too.
That was and then I'm watching Brother Chris and he has his robe on and his tie and I'm thinking, that's Brother Chris, but he doesn't have his jeans and a t-shirt.
Right.
Right.
I recognize that more.
Then he comes back out with his fire uniform on because
Bear impersonation there.
It just kind of morphed.
Yeah.
You know?
And he says he doesn't like this kind of thing. I'm wondering.
Right?
He got interviewed by Steve Inskeep. How does that work?
Awesome.
That's like getting Cameron's autograph.
There you go.
Cameron.
Yeah, but we all got Cameron's autographs. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, mine burned up in the fire.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
Cam,
Cam, you gotta send him an 8x10, brother.
Hang on. When's your
You
birthday,
can order
brother?
$15 cameo from me at cameo.com/Cameron_Lucas.
Always the salesman.
Oh my.
That's hilarious.
He has the friends and family rate, honey.
Right?
Libre.
Well,
Catherine, I need a bourbon slush, man. It's not right.
Oh man, I
Right?
could only get the 805 together today.
Oh,
Get the
there we
slush.
go.
Oh.
Where's
What
the
I'm
bottles
looking
of
for-
bullet?
What I'm looking for are the docos that were talked about in the earlier conversation.
Holy Rosary Church here in Woodland does a taco fundraiser at the fair every year. Well, since no fair, they did their fundraiser today, so I picked up 24 tacos, and they're very similar to Dacos.
The old-fashioned.
So they will be mailed to each of us, right?
Yeah, I don't think they'll be any good.
I'll be there in about 90 minutes.
You know what? So October 14th, I think they're having another fundraiser. We'll have Dacos again.
Wow, that's cool.
That was such a highlight.
We'll have cocktails and make your own tacos.
I love it.
There you go.
We're there.
S'mores. You gotta have the s'mores. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You gotta
That
add that.
I was thinking that, and I don't have ice cream either. I was gonna come with a milkshake.
Mint chip.
The Hofbrau.
Yeah.
James Juiced wants me to go through the remains of the bar area of the lodge, which is where the milkshake. They turned the bar into the milkshake area at camp.
Okay.
They turned the Hofbrau into a craft center. But Brother John Montgomery, who many of you will remember, he was the director before me, was very, very upset that we didn't take the milkshake machine when we sold the camp.
Oh, wow.
And so Brother James wants me to go dig out a piece of the milkshake machine,
And give
send
it
it to him so that he can send it to Brother John Montgomery.
You know what's so
Some
funny, Brother Jack?
recognizable piece of the milkshake machine.
You never know. It may have survived along with that bear.
Oh, no.
right.
The
The welcome
milkshake
bear
machine was in the middle. It didn't survive, but the bear definitely did.
Wow.
So cool.
Amazing.
I still have my Steins.
Oh,
I have my signs.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
Dollar sign.
5 or 6 of them.
We'd have to toast.
Wow.
Right. Now that Chris can drink, where did he go? Oh, never mind.
Hey, Andy, that sign that's behind you survived. It's up at LaSalle. It was taken when we sold the camp.
That's awesome.
Nice.
So is it a place where we can drive up to LaSalle and take a picture?
My understanding is it's up in the Grove, but I haven't been up there to see it.
Okay.
So, you know,
So Pochette's, there's a road trip right there.
Yep.
yeah,
Up to Napa.
I'm on
Check
it.
with me. I'll try
Cora,
and confirm that
we're
it's
there.
there.
Come on, we're on it. We're on it.
The other thing is,
Take Janet to. Well, Janet's up at Corvallis.
you know the dock sign, the one that said
Yeah.
"Keep off all parts of this dock."
Yeah.
It is hanging on the wall of one of our family, a backyard wall of one of our families in San Diego.
Ah,
And
nice.
it's right next to their swimming pool.
Oh.
So when they have reunions, they, you know, that sign is a big part of it. So
Nice.
some of the things survive.
That's good. Oh.
I have the
Well, and all our memories and all of our friendships have survived. So that's what Camp LaSalle was great about
That's
doing,
right.
is just
That's right.
creating friendships
The heart.
and
It was-
families.
Yeah.
It was home.
It sure
Mhm.
was.
For you, Betty, it was home.
It was home. For 20 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep, wonderful.
And all the camp has a piece of all of our hearts for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's for sure.
So Jack, what was the last geocache that you created at camp?
It's called Log It.
Okay.
And it is right across the street from the entrance to camp.
Oh.
It is in the trees. Cameron, is that one that you got?
Couldn't find it. I'm sorry.
Is it still there?
I admit I only did the ones that I had already done before, so
okay.
It was mainly for my friends.
All right. Loggett's right across the street, and I'm thinking that it might have survived because the cabins around there, one of the cabins around there did. But I won't know. I haven't archived it yet because I haven't been up there, but I'll archive with the things that didn't survive. But most of mine, I think, survived.
That's cool.
Yeah, that is crazy.
What's crazy is seeing these kids that grew up at camp.
Yeah.
What they look up now. Hi, Megan.
I was baptized at camp.
Oh, well, we remember that day. Well, Father
And I
Al.
made your bowl.
Oh.
That's
Yeah, I
right.
just posted
It's
some
the bowl I made.
Yeah, Cindy, I love the Facebook. I just put some albums up starting for, like each year.
Yeah.
So we could just all keep adding in pictures to each
Oh,
year.
okay. So if you don't mind, I can share all these photos. I'll just go through them very quickly.
Sure.
Okay, hang on. Let me figure out what I just did
I
here.
got some, I started, you've got the last year, and then I started back at our first year, so 2005 or 6.
Can you
Oh,
guys
wow.
see this?
Yay!
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a great.
How I go to the next one? Oh, there. There.
Yep.
Yes, there.
Cool.
Oh, wow.
Oh boy.
This is the last
we are.
one. Look at those teenagers.
Megan and her harem.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Her harem.
Oh, wait. Look at that.
Oh.
So, who was it? Somebody in our family said something. Oh, is that why we got all these twigs? So that, that was part of the reason, that we're actually helping the forest and we could burn the wood. And I go, yeah. Besides, it
22
was
years of doing those big bonfires 3 times a week, and it didn't touch the fuel load.
Exactly.
That's right.
Yeah.
Good plan.
Wow.
Well, this is just different segments.
About the hot brow.
Yep.
This is one of my favorites.
Love that.
Oh, there's that sign.
Yay!
Look how beautiful of a day that was.
Yeah.
Oh, gorgeous.
Oh.
I think that was Rancheria.
Yeah, it is right. Yeah.
Sorry. There's that sign again.
Here's the sign.
Okay.
Yay.
We're back.
That's great.
Oh, there's a couple more. But look how brown it is on the other side. Is that
Right.
side, did that side burn or?
No, this is just dead trees.
Yeah.
Kayaking. Yay.
Cam. Megan.
Yay. There you are,
Wow.
Em.
Teenagers. There's
There was the
that's
night
for
cache.
geocaching.
The diamond cache.
Oh, there's
Oh, wow.
Bill.
That's a great picture.
And
That's
look,
a
That's a
great
good
picture.
one.
yeah, Ken has a
Garth Brooks?
There's
wine's on there.
Yeah.
And there's that altar.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so just wanted to share.
Yay! Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So you're gonna
Cindy,
are those already posted, Cindy, or you're gonna post them later?
They're posted.
Okay.
They're posted in our Facebook.
Okay.
Cindy, I still remember when Cameron had the chili eating contest. He was going to eat the hot peppers. You remember that? And he was going to chew on the hot peppers. And I said, well, get him some milk. And you go, he's lactose intolerant. And he was
Yeah, I remember I had double
remember
pain.
that? I
It
remember.
wasn't just the peppers. It was unfortunate. It's okay. It was worth it.
Oh, behind Cameron is the new Kennelin sign.
Ah, okay.
All right, let's do a round robin. I just want to hear one meal that you loved from Betty, if you can remember.
All of them. What
Can
are
I
you
start?
talking about?
Can I start because I still get messages from people who came to Mom's 50th wedding anniversary. She did a very special dinner for us. It was the roasted chicken and
You brought that.
and it was a very special meal that she did for us. And
I'm glad it was. And then you brought the roasted pig up from
the next
Fresno.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to cut that one up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine was apricot cobbler. Oh, Betty would save
Look
it
at Janet.
aside for me in a little bin in the morning, and I would just come in and grab my bin, plug it tight, go to a table.
Wow.
I love.
Mine was artichoke chicken
Oh wow.
and
that's
hash
good.
brown
With the
casserole
sherry.
Well, I remember that.
was
Betty-
breakfast.
Betty can
Mushrooms and
tell you what mine was.
Yep. Waffles.
Waffles
Oh.
and
I
chicken.
remember that.
What
You
about
said you-
dinner, Betty? What was
Oh,
my dinner?
Chili verde.
Chili verde.
That was what I was gonna say.
There's
That's
Scott.
Look at Scott.
We're thinking about bacon, the Camp LaSalle bacon too.
Camp LaSalle bacon.
Oh, that was good.
Oh.
Every breakfast. That was just
Every breakfast.
Oh, breakfast were amazing.
Every
That was
Oh, yeah. My kids
My-
didn't eat bacon until they went to Camp LaSalle. We just didn't have it until, there were foods that we did not eat until we went to Camp LaSalle, which was Fruit Loops
That's funny.
and bacon. Those were.
Fruit Loops and bacon. Yep.
My dad
so-
loved your oatmeal.
Oh, I love the oatmeal.
It was the most unique oatmeal I've ever had.
Brother
Yeah.
Myron.
Dan made the oatmeal a lot, and Brother Myron made it a lot.
Yeah.
Ah, Brother Myron.
Brother
Brother
Myron.
Myron rule with all the different. Every day he'd mix different grains together.
Wow.
That was what made it special. My dad
Yeah.
loved that one. Yeah.
Very cool.
My kids always remembered getting a chance to ring the bell, and Brother Jack made it so awesome. And I don't know, Riley was really little when we first got started, and Brady too. You guys remember that when you were little?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course we do. We'd fight over who gets to ring the bell.
I just remember coming like quite a few minutes early to make sure that my son was hoisted and got the chance to ring the bell.
Yeah, the bell left camp, and now they just have a triangle, and it just doesn't sound the same.
Oh.
It doesn't resonate.
They had a
So, Brother Jack, who has the bell?
My brother has the bell. The bell started in the Henderson family.
Wow.
It went to St. Mary's College for a while. It was in the backyard of Assumption Hall. And then one night, there were two brothers, Brother Martin and another brother not to be named, who went on a midnight procurement mission to get the bell. And all of a sudden, it showed up at camp. And so...
I am so glad I recorded this.
It has a long history, but there's an identical copy of the bell on Mom's front porch.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
It's still there.
As kids,
Oh, you need to
that
take a
was how
picture,
we
Ann.
knew. We could hear it all the way down at the school,
I'll
and
have it
all the
ready for
neighbors
you.
knew. When that bell rang, all the Hendersons came running.
How cool is
Wow,
that?
I never heard that story. That's awesome.
That's an awesome story.
I'm going
Man.
to Ann's house and I'm going to go ring the bell. So y'all.
Exactly.
You got to bring Megan.
I think she's taking you out to see it.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Well, it's okay. It's a new hip.
Yeah.
She's gonna go
Trying to
ring it.
juggle the
She's gonna go ring it,
iPod
yeah.
and the cane at the
Oh.
same time.
And ring the
Not
bell
so
at the
easy.
same time.
Yeah,
Man,
but see,
this
then
is
I'm gonna
so
start
awesome.
salivating after she rings it.
Yeah, what's for dinner, Betty?
I know, right?
It's my turkey dinner.
Hello from
Thanksgiving
heaven,
dinner,
Ian.
right?
Almost
I'm not
Yes,
sure I
yes,
can
yes.
reach it, but I'm going to try.
You don't
Be
have
careful.
Don't ring it. I don't
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't have a rope on it.
Just show it.
Just
Yeah,
show
just
it.
Show it.
Just show it.
Can you
The
see it?
neighborhood kids
Not
might
yet.
come.
Your hands over this. Your hands over the camera.
Oh, there it is.
It is. Wow.
Wow.
Little higher. Little higher. Get your hand out of the way.
I'll be stable.
This is the best part of the whole video.
That's so cool.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Ann.
Thank you, Ann.
Thank
So
you.
so that she doesn't have to read it, Jack, what does the plaque say?
What does the plaque say?
It looked like there was a plaque underneath the bell.
Oh, I don't think there's a plaque under there.
Just the,
Oh, okay.
the
It's
basic
just the
stuff.
way
Just
it's just the way it was hanging there.
Okay.
It hangs on our rafter, on our one of the beams there.
Got
But but the camp one is on my brother's front porch.
Nice.
And,
Awesome.
so yeah. So
Wow.
Then, of course, there was the no purpose room and the karaoke and all the jam
Oh,
sessions
fun.
with Cora and Ian and
Yeah.
Catherine.
Yep.
That's
Those
why
are
I
so much
said
fun.
we got to find that circle of life video because that laid everybody out. I think that was the first time I ever saw. No, the second time I ever saw Scott crying. when Andy picked up Cam for Circle of Life for that.
I love you, man. I don't
Memories.
think I've seen that video.
See?
Oh, we've got to find it.
Uh-oh,
I gotta
Janet's
find
got
it.
a picture.
So you all don't ever remember meeting my dad, but this is a picture of my dad who was fishing at hole number 267 on Huntington Lake. And it was the last time he was able to make it to Camp LaSalle because he started to get elevation sickness.
Right.
Oh.
And so we had to drive him down to Big Creek to help him during that time. But I was dusting the other day from the ash that we got in Corvallis, and I saw this picture and I thought, oh my gosh.
Oh.
Share that.
You know, so this
That's
is
sweet.
probably 1991 or 1992.
Wow.
It was one of his favorite shots.
Wow.
Neat.
That is
Hey,
neat.
Mom, turn on your camera. I want to know you made it back to your seat okay.
I made it back to the seat, but I don't know how to. I was going to try and sign in on my computer because I lost you on this. I don't know how to do it on my iPad. Jean was here and set me up. And I know how to do it, but I can't find the reference.
You just have to press the icon that says that's the Zoom icon again, and then everything will pop back up. If you can just find that icon on your iPad.
Okay, well, let me see here.
Well, you
Sorry, everybody. I have to go, but
Bye, Prince.
good to see you all. Brother Jack, Ann, Eddie, other Camp
Take-
LaSalle family.
Take care, Cam.
I can hear you.
Cora. Who else am I missing?
Megan.
So,
Bye,
Cam, before you go, do you want to do a shameless plug on your next project?
Oh,
Oh, let's
please.
see.
Oh.
Other than the fact that you can book me on Cameo, you can catch Mira Royal Detective Sunday nights on Disney Junior at Mom
It's
Knows the
also on
Rest. There you go.
YouTube.
Okay.
Wow.
Cindy, you're going to have to send that information to me.
I'll
Cam.
send it. I'll send
I
it.
get
leave?
Disney now.
You get Disney Plus. His old-
Whatever
old
that
series
thing I had to
there.
pay for was. I got it.
Wow, Jack.
I got it from the community for Christmas.
Wow.
But the sad thing is, I haven't even finished Mandalorian yet.
Oh, that would
you
definitely
gotta
be
see
one for
that.
you.
I like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, let's-
Yeah.
But Cam has his action figure, right? The
Well,
print.
So I've ordered it. I haven't gotten it yet. But, he does have an action figure
I'm holding.
with Mira and everybody else. He plays Prince Neil, but
I'm holding out for the bobblehead.
But it's really kind of funny because they had been greenlit now 2 seasons and they're about 25 episodes each, and each episode has 2 stories. So that's like 50 little stories for these little kids to consume. But they have to be. I think the best age is not 3 or 4. It's more like 5 or 6 when they develop deductive reasoning, because it's about a young girl that is a royal detective. So it's finding out all these mysteries, and Cam is the guy that plays Prince Neil that invents. So
What's the name of the show?
Mira Royal Detective. So it's all about a mystical place called Jaipur in India, basically. So it's all the customs and the colors of India. But they speak in American English, so.
Okay. Right.
I
Hey,
almost
Mom,
had the
you're back.
dance, the opening dance down.
Yeah.
Nice.
Way to go, Cora.
I'm just saying, soggy samosas. It's just that's
Yeah, he curses, but it says soggy samosas. So
soggy
that's the Disney
samosas.
curse.
Is his line.
That's his line.
Oh, this is great.
Ann made it back. Yay.
And
Oh,
Charlie
you got
here.
the water bottle.
Oh yeah.
Water bottle.
Hey,
I'm
Cindy,
I have one.
I'm gonna try sharing. You guys see?
Oh,
Yes.
that's sweet.
Make it a full screen.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh yeah, I've seen this one on Facebook. Then you had it on Facebook.
Wow, Andy Sison, the lean years.
Wow.
How young everybody was.
That was a couple years ago.
Oh, that's not Megan. That's just a doll.
And Nancy Kitty.
Carter's there. Carter's there.
Carter.
Oh my gosh.
Patrick.
Carter
I
callback.
remember. I tried to get Patrick on the call, but he won't do it.
Yeah. You know what, Brother Jack? If that's the year that Carter was there, that's the year you cut off my wedding ring. Because my friend attended your special seminar about what you guys do for as a volunteer firefighter, and he heard ring cutter, and he knew that my ring had collapsed on me, and my finger was getting black and blue.
Right.
Wow.
So I still have the cut ring. I haven't redone it yet.
I was just going to say, because the jewelers will repair that completely.
Oh yeah, I know, but we're opting for, we're waiting for the 25th anniversary and the bigger ring.
There we go.
Brady has a finger story.
Oh, I have one.
I have one of those too.
I had a one of a kind that I gave away.
Oh,
why was it one of a kind?
Because it was forest green, or it was lighter. It was Forest Service green.
Oh.
Yep, we still have ours.
The family there was a family that did a wedding up there, and I gave it to the bride to be as the sample that she could do for wedding, things, wedding favors, and asked her to get it back to me, and she never did. So, such is life.
You don't want to out her today, right? It's being recorded.
Nope, not at all.
Not somebody who knows a royal detective who can track her down.
That's funny.
And you know what? He probably can.
He probably would.
Just tell me if we get the guest list and which weddings there were during LaSalle, maybe.
So I need to get going, and I just want to thank Andy and Cora for getting us organized and doing this. And I promise that I will return the menus. They're going back to the Mount LaSalle. They're going to go to the archives. I promise. Now that I've been outed, I outed myself. I will do that. But yeah.
Thank you, Janet, for saving them.
Oh,
so that more people can
camp was yeah.
Janet, before you go, Janet, Brother Jack, I'd like to ask you to say a prayer for this group and for just the memories that we hold dear and near to our hearts, and take us from where we go from here and in God's blessings.
So one of the ways that I always began was by remembering that we are in the holy presence of God, and with our memories, with the family that surrounds us, with all of that, we know that we are in the presence of God. Lord, we ask your blessings on this gathering, the gathering of the Sisons and friends, and we ask your blessings on each of us here, your blessings on our memories. We give you thanks for all the times that we were able to share together up at camp, and for all the blessings that camp was for us as we grew up from youngins like Brady and Riley and Cameron, all the way through wedding anniversaries and baptisms and all the celebrations that we were able to have there. We give thanks for all those blessings through Christ our Lord.
Amen.
Amen. Live Jesus in our hearts.
Forever. But wait a minute, Brother Jack, you still have to go through the announcements and announce who's new into camp today.
We don't have any newbies in camp.
But you can still do the announcements at least one last time. It's going to be recorded.
One announcement.
Okay.
Parts of the campfire are still going. Bring your marshmallows.
I don't want to see any food. I don't want to see any food in the trash cans.
No trash.
Guard the
Dock
trash
at 6
cans.
a.m. for water skiing.
Take only what you're going to eat. If
That's
you're
it.
not sure
That's
that
the
you're
one.
Gonna, you're not sure that you're going to like it, take a little bit and then come back for seconds.
Oh, that was perfect.
That was awesome. I want that sound bite for my phone.
Bye, Janet.
Love you all.
Bye, Janet.
Thank you,
Bye,
Janet.
Janet.
Wow.
Oh.
All right, just time check. It's 6 o'clock. So if you have to go, I totally understand.
I'm getting close. We've got dinner. Brother Jesus is cooking dinner for everybody. I heard something about Mexican train though. Where's
That was me.
I have a
That was me.
Mexican at home.
Oh, you do? Okay. No, I was trying to tease them on the Facebook page, and I mentioned Mexican train and backgammon tournament. Yeah.
I was so
I knew Ann was going to perk up after that.
about the song that never ends. That was like the best Mexican train.
And James actually, before he had to leave, reminded some of us that tomorrow is Badia Day. So the 21st of September is tomorrow.
September, yep.
For all the Earth, Wind, and Fire fans.
Yes.
Alrighty, guys. I got to get going, but thank
Okay.
you so much for getting this together. Wonderful to see you guys again. Yeah, fantastic.
You too, Brother Jack.
Great.
Thank
you.
Safe going back
Jack.
up there.
Stay safe and well.
Shit.
Bye, Jack.
Bye.
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 And grow your hair back out.
Maybe he
Do
did.
it.
Same, like,
How much money we're saving on shampoo.
now, you know, it's like an inside handshake,
That's
right?
Take a look at all the pictures. I'm in good company right now.
That's right. That's
You
right.
know?
Cindy, take a picture.
I did, Felicia. I did.
Oh, okay.
Okay, wait. But can you guys just rub your heads? Because that would make it.
Oh my goodness.
Way to go, Scott. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful.
Oh, man.
Too funny.
That's
All right,
awesome.
guys.
All right.
I love you guys.
Thank
Thank
you for
you.
joining us.
So good
Thank
to
you,
see
We'll see each other again soon.
Stay well.
Yeah, we'll Zoom when I visit the Bay Area. We'll do something.
There we go.
Well, when all of this is over, an actual reunion in real life.
A real
There you
Yes.
go. A real
Yeah.
reunion
A real
with drinks and tacos.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
And
Betty,
pillows from
bring
heaven.
No
pillows from heaven.
S'mores, all of that.
We will get Betty for a full week to cook for us.
Wow. Wow.
he's gonna hate us.
You know what? The younger set, a lot of them are learning to cook. So they just have to figure it out amongst themselves, and they will put them in charge.
Yeah, but there's cooking and then there's Betty.
Okay. Okay. But no pressure, man.
No, I found that house down near San Simeon that will hold like 27 of us.
Wow.
Yeah, that'd be great.
We could do that for a week.
We could.
The VRBO.
I'm
That's
there,
awesome.
Karen.
Okay.
Whenever you say.
Love
So,
it.
no problem.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Ann.
Thank you for coming
So
in.
glad
Thank
you
you,
figured
Catherine.
that
Thank
out.
you, Ian.
For doing this. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for learning how to Zoom with us.
Yeah.
Just click, and it's there.
The next thing that we need to do, Ann, is we're going to have to do a virtual backgammon tournament. We have to do it.
Yeah.
I'd love to.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. James will figure it out.
Well, you have to invoke the name of James. That's how it'll happen, right?
Yeah, double sixes.
You have to invoke it.
Yes. Can't invoke brother. Can't invoke James.
That's too scary.
Double sixes.
Oh.
All righty, everybody.
Hey, we'll see
Okay,
you
thank
guys.
you. Thank you all.
Thank
Have a good
you.
week.
everybody.
Great to
Take
see
care.
you, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.